Okay, my YouTube fam. Let's go ahead and try to knock this video out here. We're not gonna make it long, but quick update before we get on to my opinions and thoughts. Well, I went ahead and ordered another Mew premium box. That'll make it number 4 because we're trying to knock that set out. It's a special set. I want to knock the special sets out where it's just missing Crown Zenith. I told you there were going to be reprints, and they did reprints, but it seems the price is not good at all. I mean, like, it's one of the sorriest sets they put out as a special. Hard to collect. The hits ain't good at all. They're really bad. And they missed the mark again by just a few dollars cheaper, but who wants to collect something that's been out for X amount of time? It's hard to get stuff, and it's a fail. Disney Lorcana, on the other hand, even bigger fail. They went ahead and put the rest of the prints out, or second wave stuff out for chapter 1. Can't find it nowhere. It's a joke. It's a running joke with Disney. Who wants to get chapter 2 stuff before chapter 1? So the reprints come out supposedly somewhere in December or whatever, who knows. And chapter 2, where's the pre-orders? I don't see no pre-orders, and when it gets to the 17th, all the mod paw stores turn into scalpers, and it's the same issue as chapter 1. It's going to be a repeat, and Disney just allowed it because they don't care. They just want the money. And we did get that Charizard box, and I have to say, this is probably one of the nicest, newest things they put out, and I would approve them to continuously do something like this instead of some of the other stuff that we hated, you know. Get rid of that holiday calendar that was just crap, and some of the other stuff, and that'll work. I like that. So since we got that out of the way, I know y'all really don't want to hear, but I mean, it's just a little update. Modern Warfare 3. If you're wondering why it keeps getting darker and lighter, it's because I got the TV and it's on what you call it, the little screen saver. So let's see if we can get that out. Alright. It's a dud. Now, it will be better than some of the previous ones they put out. I'll probably say it is going to be the second best out of the integrated series. Start with first Modern Warfare back in 19. Being 2019, but yeah. So Cold War seems to be the better. I mean, I thought it was like all they had to do was just copy the pattern of the Modern Warfare series, and this could have probably been the best of the integrated series, and it's not. You know why? Too many errors, too many reused assets, and all the new scratch stuff look like trash. So what's the new stuff? Okay. Have you noticed while playing the actual game, the gameplay looks better than the CGI cinematics? That's because reused assets for the gameplay from all prior 5 years worth of integration of a dying engine that's breaking down with everything. Well, the cinematics were brand new. 1 year it felt like they had to get up to pushing, crunching, getting out something, and it looks horrendous. The graphics have been downgraded to get it more smoother, and it looks like trash. And we're using the same engine that shows this black, grainy, moving type stuff. If you get to hide like the real details of it when it's been downgraded from the details, it's just horrendous looking. Some of, I mean, like maybe just like 1 or 2 cinematics that may look better than the rest. I don't know what's going on. Like it looks like sometimes PlayStation 3 graphics and then standard PS4 graphics. I don't get it. This engine should have been dead. We should be on a brand new engine, next gen. They're holding themselves back, and really it feels like every Call of Duty developed, like all the good ones have left, and they're back to the bottom of the barrel. Seem like they got Golem and King Kong Skull Island developers. Come on, hey, y'all want to make a Call of Duty? It don't matter. We're gonna make money. Come on, make a Call of Duty. This is what it looks like. This has been one of the worst campaigns I played, and it shouldn't be, because you're just copying the original. This is the point I was trying to make. Why not just remaster the originals like you intended to, like you did before, and just didn't do nothing else with, but reuse it for reused assets compared to the prior games of a dying engine that just don't work no more. But no, you've got to make it a mobile game. Make Fortnite out of everything. Gotta get those bundles. Yeah. And you completely broke everything. I mentioned prior Call of Duties, it seems everything's revolving around Warzone. My favorite mode, multiplayer, has gone to it. Zombies now going to do it with this one. I mean, like everything, every mode. And I said last year, watch them figure out how to make campaign revolve around Warzone. They did it. Modern Warfare 3, to crunch time and all that reused assets, they made it Warzone completed with their so-called half-assed open world. They made it like, well, it's not even open world, it's open stages. You know, all they do is taking sections that look like Warzone, just like it's all gutted out, reused assets, and it feels like Warzone. That's why this don't feel like an authentic campaign at all. And when they have original levels, it's so damn small and so easy to breeze through. It's the developers have forgotten how to make a Call of Duty game, a decent one. It seems like all I'm gonna get out of this year is just the multiplayer, because it's all reused maps, you know, and Vanguard / Warzone gameplay, you know. I mean, like, you know, movement, basically taking all that good stuff from there, you know. So it's gonna be better than Modern Warfare 2, but at the same time, this may be like the third worst Call of Duty ever made, because everything's reused, reset. I mean, like, what are y'all doing? 2024, y'all don't make it next gen, y'all don't make a new engine, y'all don't do that. It's gonna be another. That's it. Everybody leaving. And they're not going to stand for it. I mean, like, this was supposed to be the year, but y'all said, hey, the Gulf War going to be the new one. Black Ops 5, 6, whatever you want to call it. Because I guess Cold War was 5. I kind of missed that, but I guess Black Ops 6. I don't know. But 5 years of Call of Duty, that's just been bad. To me, World War II is better than the past 5 Call of Duties, including Modern Warfare 3. You know why? Because I had fun. It almost turned out to be a bad Call of Duty, but then they got the 2 new big heads to come through and change everything up, and it got fun. I played it throughout the rest. I only missed the first two campaigns. Well, actually, one campaign where the new developments came out, because I was like, boy, this is garbage, and I stopped. But it had some decent maps. And when the new developments came, they gave us better maps, better everything, and a way to grind to get items. You know, if you missed a prior campaign, well, hey, we brought it back for this as well as, and we're going to dumb down the ratio of getting legendary. I mean, I was so happy. That's what Call of Duty should have been for the rest, but even better. But nope, Modern Warfare 19 let us down. I mean, the graphics look pretty good for it because it was a new engine, new stuff, but 4 more games following with the same old pattern? No. So I can tell you off bat, this don't even feel like expansion. It's not an expansion. It is piss poor. Playing the campaign will make you be like, wow, this is tragic. Hands down, one of the worst campaigns. I don't know if it's the worst, but I know it's the top 3 worst. I played it and I felt nothing. I don't understand how they dropped the ball when everything is just reused assets. They'd be like, hey, let's just remaster it. No, they didn't even attempt to do that. All they did is use the characters to fool us, be like, hey, remember the gimmick of boots on the ground? Well, here's the gimmick like Modern Warfare 2. You love these characters, we brought them back. Don't you love the characters? Yeah, but when you got a sorry engine with Fortnite's features and algorithms and everything that's a suck, no, we don't love it. Seems like I'm just going to be playing multiplayer this year. And I'm hoping that they turn the damn skill-based matchmaking algorithms off. You know, just a little bit skill-based matchmaking would be alright. But I mean, like, the stuff that nerfs you mid-game, affects your hit detection, your aim assist. Like, I hardly got any aim assist, you know. Beta, I had none. You your health. I mean, like everything, like in real time. First you can start pretty good, and then all of a sudden you get shot twice, you dead. That's the algorithms from skill-based matchmaking, because there's multiple skill-based matchmaking and it sucks. So they don't flip that switch off. Another sorry Call of Duty till next year. So that's 5 years of trash. Well, I mean, Cold War was pretty decent, but at the same time, because the other stuff sucked, it really brought that down. I don't know. The campaign is horrendous. The graphics ain't it's just reused assets. Nobody in their right mind should say, "Hey, this looks good." It doesn't. It's so watered down. It just feels like you're breezing through it. People beat it in 3 hours. Dr. Disrespect couldn't even play the damn thing. I don't even know if he got to a point he could play, but like for the longest time, he couldn't even get in and play it. It kept resetting over and over, and it wouldn't load up. There were so many glitches and issues. It resetted your Modern Warfare 2 stats. Some people got banned because it acted like an unlock tool. Trophies, there's no fucking platinum. Excuse my language, but what? No platinum? Because it looks like DLC. It's acting like DLC. They claim it wasn't DLC, but it's DLC. It's not even a true expansion. That's why there's no trophy. Because they want to lie to you to make it $70. $100 if you bought Vault, because they're ripping you off. It's tragic. This is where Call of Duty went. They used to be so far up, no other first-person shooter multiplayer could touch them. But when they went Fortnite, it just went downhill. Everything got dumbed down. Everything revolved around Warzone. And this is what happened. If, like I said, 2024 fails, that's it. Nobody gonna give a damn about the next X amount. They could bring back the remasters without skill-based matchmaking and all this Fortnite bundles and shit, and they could bring you back on to generic characters where you could get a white guy, black guy, Asian guy, or female versions, and just customize them yourself. Remember those days? At one time they were going to take your face and put it in the game. But, you know, they couldn't get that technology. But then it was like, you know, let's just do operators. And it just got bad because greed. Bobby fucked everything over. He fucked everything up. Because greed. Corporate greed. What can I say? I mean, like, a Call of Duty, once again, to have no intels to collect, no items that give you historic. I mean, like, their way to make up for that is to collect weapons out of Warzone crates, and it's not even collecting. I don't know what like the full thing is. I mean, maybe a sick. What does they really do? Unlock characters. Unlock calling cards. Who? That doesn't replace the greatness of looking for these damn intels. There's plenty of places to do this. The regular standard without collecting the items is so damn linear, it's not worth it because you just breeze through it. The open Warzone maps is just sorry as hell. It's just, I don't have fun. It don't look good. You breeze through it because it's so damn easy, you know? I mean, like, you really want to put on veteran. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I can't tell you. I looked at some of the trophies and I wondered, do I really want to go through that to try and get it? But there's no platinum. Oh my god, I guess another Call of Duty I won't plat. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's not looking good. It had issues. At first I thought the parachute mechanics were going to be sorry, but like when they just copying Warzone, it worked a little bit, you know, to get to certain areas, but I mean, like, it's just, it's one of the worst campaigns I've ever played. And using characters, using the Modern Warfare name, is horrendous. They should be locked up. The every developer should be fired for this. Start off new. You get one of your Microsoft studios to make this, because I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure every developer now is like, man, we're tired of making Call of Duty. Let's just cut, reuse the assets. Let's just worry about bundles. That's what it feels like. So we're gonna leave it at this. It's not good. Everybody's saying it's like 5 out of 5 or 3 out of, I mean, excuse me, a 5 out of 10, 3 out of 10s. I mean, this is low because it's sorry. People are so upset because you're making us pay 70. Let me tell you about how bad the graphics are. Once again, I gotta tell you how bad. It doesn't blend in the colors. Instead of blending, you got like little rainbow type stripes that have different colors, and it's just horrendous because it looks like a circles of different magnitudes, and it doesn't blend together to get a nice graphic. Details are shot out by these little grainy or black blurs that show like. I mean, it's a dying engine. Why not start off fresh and new? Y'all could have made this one the remaster that you had prior to 19. And then worry about Golf War. But no, you've had to make a DLC and then make it a premium. What the hell? Excuse me, that's how I feel, like choking off garbage. Because that's what they're doing, they're shoving it down our throats. 5 years of garbage. 5 years of bad Call of Duty games. That's a long time. Like, you're ripping us off. $70 for this? Nonsense. And $100 for those who got Vault Edition? It seems like another Call of Duty for bundles. And guess what? It is killing our hard drives. The last integration that had 319 Vanguard and Cold War was less gigs than Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. I mean, like 250 plus gigs for the. I had to delete 2 games till I have enough room for this trash. And the funny part is they wanted to put PS4 version because the it comes across gen. I don't know what the real difference is because they both look the same because it's so outdated, and they downgraded the graphics of the next gen. Well, not this gen, for last gen. I mean, stop holding yourself back. I mean, like, man, this was supposed to be one to bring our morale up. If Golf War is pretty good, I'm pretty sure you're not going to have enough people to buy it like they're supposed to. And I mean, like, you really going to find out the damage you've done to yourself with this one. Zombies is going to be a huge disappointment to many. It's fucking Warzone. No DMC because that would have been Warzone. Campaign is Warzone. Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer is the only thing that's going to be decent, good. And it's just reused assets of reused maps. Everything is so gimmick off this game. Gimmicks, 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 bundles, bundles, bundles. Fortnite! This is my opinion, man. Let's end this right now. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave some likes, some comments, definitely hit that bell to subscribe, and always enjoy.